Welcome to Sector High Level 02. To prevent any problem that could potentially occur, we've closed the path behind you, so you won't be tracked by anyone or anything. It seems like this level is full of malfunctioning and obsolete systems. I wish you good luck, Daniel Rich.
Thank you, even though that's not who I am, but fair enough. What is up, guys and girls? I am Virtual Pix, and welcome back to MUcomplex. It's been a little while since I've done the first video on this, but we are back. We are back, and I have brushed up on my coding, because that's what we need in this game. We need the coding and the ability to type like a boss. Even though there's not actually a time constraint on this one, but oh well, who cares? Anyway, before I start, one thing I would quickly want to say is that there was a video last week that I ended up deleting because my old processor checking videos was that I don't actually like watching my videos. I hate hearing my own voice, so I don't generally watch my own videos. Except for like the first 2-3 minutes, just to make sure that, you know, everything's actually rendered up properly. Turns out that the last, I think it was number 3, yeah, the third video of Planetary Annihilation Titans kind of fucked up about halfway through and was just showing black, and my face cam. So that's been deleted. I actually only noticed that because there was something on that video that I wanted to check that was about halfway through the video. So I do apologise for that. I have no idea what happened. The video was fine in the editing software, so I went through, I checked it after a rendering to make sure that it was okay. It was okay for the first like little bit of the video. Uploaded it thinking the whole thing was fine. Obviously wasn't. That's why I'm going to implement a new checking system, which is going to be a 3-stage one. Check at the start, check in the middle, check at the end. 3 things. Simple as. Moving on to simple things, and less simple things actually. Let's get started with this. So, the first thing we need to do is we need to check the file system. So we got level 2 JPEG. Let's bring up, if I can spell correctly, the level 2.jpg, and I actually need to put the command in front of that. Radio. Now I actually remember some of the, I was playing this the other day on my own, and I remember some of the bits from it already. So the first thing we need to do is we actually need to go to the CCM2. Actually, the CCM02. Right, and it says 00 admin to get in. Beautiful. And then we need to switch link. We just need to switch the power. Oh, yeah, switch power to, helps if I put the computer name in. So switch that to database, and we need to switch the security. That's an unknown functionality because apparently I can't spell security. Let's just double check that I am actually doing that correctly. Ah, yeah, of course. Need to do that, and then I think it's in CCM01.main. Yes, right. So if we quickly switch back, there's too many S's. So we quickly switch back to the CCM. And the password, which is required every time. Don't ask me why. And we need to switch. Right, now why did that not work? Because I spelled security wrong. I thought as much. That's not how you spell security. I only wanted one, you goddammit keyboard. Thank you. Right, now we can exit. And now we should be able to access the database. Right, let's have a look at the files on this. There's database files, so _file. And Richard Mills is one little duck. Right, so we need to go back to the CCM and enter the password, and then we need to switch the power. Where's the power one? There we go. To Richard Mills. Thank you. And then we can exit that. Right, so now we can access Richard Mills's computer, which one little spelled incorrectly. One little duck. Yep.
You finally managed to get around that CCM. I am not sure you are Bruce Dayton or Daniel Rich anymore.
Nope.
I am not sure you are even a part of this company. But it does not matter. I begin to trust you. Let's see if you can find something in the files of this computer.
That's a good idea. Alright, let's find something in this computer. That's fine. Right, so there's a couple of things that can be done. First, this one is unique in that it has a camera. There we go. Now, I've already actually done this bit, so I already know what the password on the introduction.mp3 actually is. But I just want to show you a few things that this does, which is pretty cool. So if we switch the mode to thermal, and then we go light and off, and then we re-enter the camera command, huzzah! It also has an infrared mode, and then we enter the camera one again, more of that. Now these numbers probably won't mean a lot to people, but if you look on that board over there, you'll find that each number is actually representative of a letter of the alphabet. Now, if I go cat and introduction.mp3 needs a password. And the password is
Hello, I am Leah.
There we go.
It's nice to meet you. I thought you were Bruce Dayton, but he's been dead for decades. Everyone is. I was designed to handle this complex's safety, but I've failed. Dr. Koidberg, my creator, was my friend. When Sector Mid tried to erase what he did, he went mad. He tried to put some consciousness in me. I think he succeeded. I think you can help me at last. I've powered a computer for you on level 03, and I've linked it to this computer. Just use the level 3 command to go there. I'll be waiting for you there.
See, I think you may have succeeded. Not entirely certain that AI has learned a whole great deal, since apparently the AI can't English properly, but then again, I can't English properly either, so that's debatable. But moving straight on, let's go straight on to level 3. Now, all of this I haven't yet done. That's not how you do that.
I didn't bring you there by accident. I think this computer contains data that will allow me to open an airlock that is locked by a password I can't find in my database. It's time to prove you're worthy of my trust. Open this lab.
Right, see, an airlock. Now, I'm not entirely certain why there's an airlock involved in this, but apparently there's an airlock, and I have no idea what's going on from now on, so A little bit of backstory. Apparently, guy was creating official intelligence for a organisation called Section Mid, which is apparently part of this company. Get off the scrap, mouse. And he tried to put learning ability into it, make the AI so that it could learn and self-improve. Basically, Skynet. But only this one hasn't gone crazy like Skynet. So we're just gonna go off and we're actually gonna help. So we have 2 males in that. I don't want the cat. I actually want to have a look at what commands I've got. Basic commands as per usual. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to have a look at probaron.mail. Alright, that's why I put the A in the I random way. You need to be an administrator for that. Well, shit. That just requires a sudo command. Alright, here we go. Hey Matt, at last. They gave me my 2 months leave. I can go home to Chicago, of course. I'll be under close surveillance as usual in case you need any of my equipment. What the fuck is going on down there? I don't know. Just kick something. Right, in case you need any of my equipment, the airlock password is the brand of that nice TV set I saw in today's Chicago Turbine newspaper. I left it on your desktop. It's on page 23, and soon in my lab I'm planning on buying one and bringing it back with me when I return. See you in 2 months, Peter O'Brien. Okay. Alright, let's run the LS command quickly. Let's have a look. We need to actually, do you know what? We'll just to be cautious, we'll use the sudo cat command again. cmaverick.mail. What have you got for me? Where did I fuck that up? I put 2 dots in it because my keyboard is too sensitive, that's why. Let's have a look. Come on, man, I can't believe it. You lost that damn newspaper. We need Pete's catalyst for tomorrow's experiment before the committee come. Find a newspaper, maybe the Chicago Turbine has some archives. Call them. Okay. Well, that's interesting, because do they even have... Okay, so they've got dates. It's dated for 1961. It's interesting. So the advanced system for 1961, like really advanced, so I don't know what's going on here, but fair enough. And that's also a really, really kind of futuristic design. Well, if you compare it for 1969, that's like modern day sort of design for a company logo. So, and I presume that Mu, like that, is the company's logo. So how am I going to do this? Have I got a call command? Right, let's have a little hint, see if like...
Information about this computer's security is not available yet. Processing in progress. Please wait.
You take too long. Anyway, aside from that taking long, let's see if we can work this out. Right, so let's go back up. What have we God, I probably could have just scrolled up for that. So we got apparently like password is the brand of that nice TV set I saw in today's Chicago Turbine newspaper. So we need to work out how to get a hold of Chicago Turbine's newspaper, and it's on page 23. So we might need that email later on. Yeah, because this is where it says find a newspaper. Maybe the Chicago Turbine has some archives. Call them. That's interesting, because there's nothing here that allows me to call. I'm going to try something. I doubt this is going to work, but maybe, just maybe. Why does that look wrong?
Processing completed. New information is now available. Use the hint command to get it.
Well, and you know what? Screw that. We'll just go straight for the hint. It's just easier.
New information is now available. Chicago Tribune. You need to read this newspaper. It does not seem to be in MUcomplex anymore. Where can you find it?
I said that the computer can't English, and I can't even read properly. That's not Turbine, that's Tribune. God damn it. Anyway, I wonder if I can use the cam again. No. Okay, so need to read this newspaper. It doesn't seem to be in the complex anymore. Where can you find it? I'm going to go back to my original idea, which was to try and see if I can connect again. That still doesn't look right. That's why, because there's no R in there. Let's put a double R in. I thought I had my hand on that for a bit too long. Tribune. Okay, so I can't connect to that. That's all the things that we have. So we got the same commands as normal. Not much in the file system. Let's just quickly scroll up here. Yeah, same commands as before. List files, display file content, logging, try to unlock the airlock. Display the last audio message. Run a command as administrator and ask Liar's help. And then we got those two as the files. So I'm a bit of a loss as to what to do here. And my microphone's going all funny. It's not at the right angle. There we go. Righty-ho. Let's think. I wonder. I didn't even press anything. What the fuck? Right, password. That's interesting. Password is the brand of that nice TV set I saw in today's Chicago Tribune newspaper. Oh, okay, so it's one word. That's one thing, it is one word. Now, the question is how the fuck...
Here's what I have about this computer. No more information for this computer can be processed.
Okay, right, so you're absolutely no help at all. There's nothing in the file system. Doesn't have... Did those emails actually have a number on them? That's... I wonder. This is probably just staring me right in the face and I don't even know. Because I'm presuming that an archive would probably be on internet. Interesting. Right, let's just quickly, because I can't actually see what I'm typing now, so I'm going to have to do this blind. Oh, okay, so I didn't do that correctly. It didn't register test E. There we go. Right, okay, so that's not a computer on the system. Just wondering if maybe there's like some sort of hidden computer that I can access. Because I noticed from the last two levels that with the maps it brought up, those systems weren't actually in the connect. There's nothing to map out the connection list. So short of having those JPEGs, I don't know what computers are on this network or that I can connect to. I wonder. Just curious. Can I actually connect? No, I can't backwards connect. Okay. That's not going to help. Right, so you're supposed to call them. I'm going to be right back, because this is just a really crazy idea, but I'm just going to try something. Cause if I'm right, then it's fucking cool, but I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. So, I'll be back once I've done a bit of searching on the internet. Well, after quite some searching, I am back. I have spent a long time on the internet. Took me quite a while to find. Have I got any coffee left? God damn it, no. And I swear, if this actually works, then my fucking... This is so out of the box that I literally think I might actually be crazy doing this. And if this works, I'll explain what I did in a minute. Oh. I didn't actually mean to type that. I'm only meant to type in log in. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do.
Peter O'Brien never came back from his allowance and his lab was closed since that day. I was sure you were the one I needed. Unlocking the airlock allow us to reach his computer. Connect to its computer using the command SSH Peter O'Brien.
Okay. So he never came back from his leave. His lab has been closed since that day. Right, this is how crazy this is. I literally just went on the internet because I thought, okay, do you know what? This game's a bit out there, it's a bit outside the box, so why don't I try something that's outside the box? So I thought, you know what, I'll search Google and see if the Chicago Tribune is an actual thing. Turns out it is. It's a real newspaper. Not only is it a real newspaper, there was a TV set in a newspaper archived in 1969. It's a real thing! What? I had to go so far out the box for that I'm not sure most people would even get that. It's a 23-inch TV. I can even give you the price and everything. What the actual fuck? That is amazingly cool. But I have absolutely no idea where exactly I am in the recording time at the moment, so I'm going to call this here and then I'll carry on with this in the next video, because that's insane. I mean, yeah, okay, thinking outside the box, you know, numbers coordinate to letters of the alphabet, that's, you know, pretty mundane. Literally going on the internet to search page 23 of a newspaper that was released in 1961 to get the password for a game now. How do you come up with that? Then again, I suppose I actually thought of it, so that makes sense. And the best bit is I didn't even have to actually look up a guide on this. Literally, if I bring this out, and I'll actually bring out the window for you, that is legitimately where I am right now in this game. I'm searching that. What even the fuck? So, do you know, I think that about does it for this video for today. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button, stay awesome as always, and I will see you lot in the next video. Oh my god, my mind is actually blown right now. Don't even understand.